happy morning to all my dear children. Welcome back to your maths class. Dear children, we were studying your chapter number 1, that is numbers up to 999. Today we are going to move to part 4 of this chapter. Let us see what we will learn today. Now dear children, tell me, what is this? This is activity 12, that is abacus. Now this is a new activity for you. First of all, abacus is also called a counting frame. It is called a counting frame. It is a calculating tool that was used past by Europe and Russia. With the help of abacus, we can count. हम क्या कर सकते हैं? हम काउंटिंग सीख सकते हैं with the help of abacus. But dear children, you are in second standard and you all know the counting. Yes? So what we will learn with the help of abacus? Let us see. Now this is new for you. See dear children, now here different some abacus are given to you. Okay? Some sums are given to you. What you have to do? You have to count the beads. First of all, before counting the beads, you have to understand this bead, the line of this bead is for hundreds place, tens place, ones place. H, 10, O. Remember dear children, hundreds place, then tens place, then ones place, and with the help of abacus we have to just write how many beads are there at hundreds place, then tens place and ones place. See here in the first one, just count the number of beads, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 beads are there dear children. So at the 100 place you will write number 6. Now in the tens place there is no bead. So what you will write? You will write 0. Then at the ones place, how many beads are there? 1, 2, 3. So we'll write number 3 dear children. So what will be your number? That is 603. Next, here you have to again count. Tell me at the hundreds place how many beads are there. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 beads are there. So we will write here 7 at the hundreds place. Now at the tens place, so many beads are there. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 dear children. 9 beads are there. At the ones place, only 1. So what you will write? 791. Understood? Same with all these other examples. This is how you can use the abacus to count how many beads are there at the hundreds place, at tens place and at ones place. Next, what is this? These are missing numbers. What comes before, after and between? Some numbers are missing. We have to write what comes before, what comes after and what is between. See, in the first one, in between only 589 is given to you. Okay, now what will come before 589? It will be 588. After 589, that will be 590. Yes, here in the second one, the first number is given 100. Then 2 blanks are there. Okay, 2 boxes are there where nothing is written. So we have to write number after. What you will write? 101 and 102. The next one, only the last number is given, that is 180. See here dear children. Now before 180, 180 के एक नंबर पहले क्या आएगा? That will be 179. Before 179 again one number, that will be 178. So it will be 178, 179 and 180. This is how you have to do the numbers before, after and between. Dear children, these activities are only for explanation. You have to do just the textual exercise. Next, what you are having next? Oh, what did we learn today? What did we learn? We learned abacus and numbers before, after and between. These two things we learnt, dear children. Are you clear with that? Now let us see the exercise which is there in the textbook. Dear children, this is your exercise 2 which you have to solve in the textbook. You have to count the beads at hundreds place, at tens place and at ones place. First one is done for you. See here, at hundreds place only one bead is there. So here number 1 is written. At tens place 2 beads are there. Number 2 is written. At ones place 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 beads are there. So we will write number 4. In the second one we will do. Now second one. At the hundreds place only 1 is there. So you will write number 1. At the tens place you will count the beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 beads are there. So we will write number 6 like this. At the ones place only 3 beads are there. So you will write number 3. Next we will do the fourth one. At the hundreds place only 3 beads are there. Count here 1, 2 and 3. In the textbook also it is given, dear children. So you will write here number 3. At tens place and at ones place no bead is there. So what we will write? Ma'am has taught you. We will write 0 at the ones place as well as at the tens place and as well as at the ones place. In both the places we will write number 0. Understood, dear children? Is it clear? The rest 3 you will do it on your own. Next, what you are having, that is exercise 3. In exercise 3 what you have to write? Write the missing numbers. Now in this, the first one ma'am has already done for you. See the first line. It is starting with 101. After 101 what will become? 102, 103, 104. It is already there. So you will get the hint as well. 105, 106, 107. Then again 108 is given to you. Then 109 and 110. Is it clear? In the same way you will complete. Let's see the next line. Okay. Now here 113 is given. Before 113 what it will come? It will come 112. Now before 112 what it will come? It will come 111. So it will start with 111, 112, 113, then 114, then 150, then 116 is given to us, then 117, 118, 119 is already given to us, and the last number will be 120. In this way you will complete both question number 1 as question number 2. Now in question number 2 some big numbers are given to you. See, the first one ma'am has already done for you. It is starting with 671. So you will complete it till 680 like this. Second line, 684. The between number is given to you. Okay, missing number is given 684. So before 684, it will come 683. Before 683, 682. Before 682, it will come 681. So you will start with 681, 82, 83, 84 and then goes on. In the same way you will complete this exercise as well. Dear children, I hope you are clear with today's class. We will meet next time with something more interesting in maths. Till then, bye-bye. God bless you all.